my box at home. You don't happen to have any, do you?
I don't think so. No.
I could just like draw. I could just say Hilda on this one.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I defile your Dawn?
You can. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
That
that's
sounds
fine.
bad.
That's yeah. You could just write on it. That's fine.
Hilda.
Oh, Zard seems kind of broken, dude. Zard seems kind of
Yeah, dude. Imagine
nuts.
Dragapult's only playing like one stadium. Like they're just never gonna. It's like I feel like when that card comes out, you're gonna just like have to play like 2 Jamming Tower. Just like that'll be like the standard.
Like
Perfect.
yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
That's beautiful.
Basically, if you don't know the characters like me, then that might as well be a Hilda.
That could. I think a lot of people will be fooled.
That's what I'm saying.
And I have a boss, so you can have that back.
That's cool.
I did bring that. I like to have the English one.
So Mega Gengar seems like kind of a bust, huh? That card's not very good. Now that people are like
Here's
playing
that.
with it on the ladder.
Mega Gengar's not good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that card's
trash.
not.
It's
just not. It just doesn't do enough.
Yeah.
It's just not doing anything special. But again, all it takes is someone to like crack the deck. You know what I mean? Crack the card.
Yeah.
You know, something could just seem bad until someone figures it out. You know.
Dude, we got to start playing the Golduck.
'Cause remember, like even we did it
Play the
once.
Golduck.
Remember Worlds 2023? No one was thinking about Miraidon at all.
So
And then we
true.
came in there with the Miraidon and the path to the peak. People didn't know what to do.
So true.
They were like,
dude.
"What's going on?"
So true.
And then Sajin also came in there with a different version of Miraidon.
So true.
So that we got two new Miraidon lists
So true.
at Worlds,
know.
which was really cool.
I know, bro.
And then that alone, that I remember that Miraidon was like third or fourth most popular deck at the next regional.
I know.
Because people were loving it.
Dude, I know. I mean, like, Sarah is kind of having its moment now.
That'll just happen, you know.
Got very popular.
Sarah Ledge kind of happened at the last regional, but then the last American regional, Milwaukee. But then you think of Mega Absol. Like Mega Absol made a huge splash in Milwaukee.
For sure.
And then at Lille this last weekend, it was like a 7% deck. So we're playing the card for card, the Milwaukee or the Lille regional winning deck.
Yes.
Which is honestly like nothing crazy. It really is just like your standard Dragapult deck.
Yeah.
This is kind of like the Dragapult list that like everybody was playing.
Yeah.
It just played the only like differences is like it played a third boss because most lists play 2 boss.
Yeah.
Played a third boss and then you play the 2 jamming towers, which a lot of people were just playing 1.
Mm.
So those are like the 2 takeaways from this list. But other than that, it's like very standard. You don't need to do anything special with Dragapult. One thing I thought was really interesting about the way Dragapult's been developing is I remember this slow version of the deck with no rare candy was like the norm, and then Tord came in at Frankfurt and played his like 4 rare candy list. And I feel like normally what happens is people will be like, okay, this is the way that Dragapult should be played now, you know. But what's funny is that version of Dragapult never has seen any success after that, which is really weird because like I would think like more people would be like adopting that style of playing Dragapult, like maybe a more It's like a more aggressive version. Like with playing 4 candy, it's very, very easy to just be able to go turn 2 candy Dragapult Hilda for Neo, just immediately start attacking with Dragapult.
Right.
And honestly, I feel like a version of that, like that Dragapult, could be good in the future because people won't be expecting you to come in there with a Dragapult attack.
It's true. All right, you want first, second?
I am not going to take mulligans.
Cool.
Since I feel like usually you're not mulliganing that much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go second this game.
Sounds good.
Whoa. Wait, you're going first. My bad.
Here we go.
You may proceed.
Thank you. Draw. And I've got the buddy Poffin. Let's go get some buddies out here. You dead drawn, bro?
No, I just want to see if there's a supporter. I don't have a draw supporter, but I do have I do have cards to play.
He's got cards. We're gonna buddy for these guys. Put down the side.
I
up.
wanted to see if maybe I should take a couple mulligans.
And it's your go.
Okay, draw. We got 2 Poffins, baby.
Dang, he does have cards.
It's one of those hands where like, yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon search, but I really don't have anything else. But you know, all I got to do is top deck it next turn.
And you're chilling.
Also, I have an Ultra Ball in my hand, so I could go get a Dracloak at least.
I think I'm just gonna be a Charizard main.
You think so?
Yeah, for like the rest of the year, probably. Yeah.
That's a big commitment to make.
I don't know. Charizard doesn't rotate, right?
It does.
What? Sucks. I just wanted to pick a deck that I could just play forever, dude.
That'd be Dragapult, bro.
No.
Like nothing in this deck rotates, dog.
Serious?
Yeah. We still got another year of Monkey. Yep. We still got Dusknoir. Tell me, chat, what for people who care about that kind of stuff, what relevant cards in Dragapult rotate?
Oh no, man.
I don't think much. So normally I'd go get a Badoo here, but I don't have any way to retreat into it without Ultra Balling for Latias, and I am not going to Ultra Ball for Latias. Man, as much as I really want to, but like item locking you here would be so good, but I can't do it. I think since you have the Duck down, I am just going to maybe flood the board with an extra Dreepy. Yeah, man, I think that's all I got, dog. That's a pass for me.
Draw. All right, we're going TM.
Iono, okay, but I feel like we're definitely going to get a hand disrupt supporter in the next set.
You would think, but sometimes formats do not
We're
have
going
those.
to. We're going to.
We've played many a format without them.
It'll literally just
There's
be
Judge, bro.
That got
Judge.
reprinted, didn't it?
There's Judge. Yeah, there's Judge.
That's not good enough, dog.
What about like a reset
Playing
stamp,
a format with no Iono sounds terrible, bro.
I know, but we've done it for so long.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, but it just is the reality that we live in. Yeah.
We don't know that yet, though.
All right, I'm evolving to Charmeleon, and we're going to go Lilies for 8.
There's no way you find an energy.
You're so right.
You can only play like what, like 5?
7.
It's like nothing.
Here we go. Bam, Rare Candy, Pidgeot, Quick Search.
Bruh. Did you only draw 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
You get to draw one more, bud.
Woo! Okay. Rare Candy, Pidgeot, Quick Search.
Yeah, we have Harlequin. All you got to do is have your opponent flip tails, and you could set them to 3 on the first turn. Isn't that what it does? No, Reset Stamp does not need reprinted. I disagree. I feel like that card is a little too strong. I really hope it's an Iono reprint. I don't even want an N reprint. I think Iono is like a more skillful card to play around than N. Because Iono, like, you constantly have to be thinking, like, what's at the bottom of your deck. And it just gets shuffled, so there's less skill involved, I feel like.
Quick Search for Buddy Poffin.
As cool as we would see to get N reprinted, I think Iono is a better card.
Buddy Poffin. Nah, bro, you're trolling.
What?
N is sick.
N is sick, but Iono is better, bro.
Buddy Poffin for Paramanders.
Also, searching N is freaking impossible on websites.
That's true. That's your biggest counter argument right there.
That's your
yeah. And I'll
bro.
go
What is this start, dog?
Evolution.
If you have both Charmeleons in your deck, I'm gonna freak.
I don't. I have one.
Okay. That is a very scary board. All right, draw. Okay, good top deck. I got a Dracloak. So we'll start with a Recon Directive. All right, cool. Got out of this sus hand. So feeling good. So Monkey Dory also gets stopped by the stadium, so I don't really feel too bad about discarding it here. I'm going to Ultra Ball away Monkey and Boss. Got Hilda in the deck. Let's go. I see no difference, do you?
No.
They're literally the same.
That's what I'm saying.
Get a Dracloak.
This deck is so broken, dude.
Yeah, the Psyduck is like, that's like the first deck that like when they showed Psyduck, like when they revealed it, I was like, this will be perfect in Charizard because like one of Charizard's worst matchups is Dragapult. Like that's like kind of what pushed the deck out of favor. But like, even if Psyduck brings the matchup to be like closer to 50-50, that just makes Charizard so strong because if you can make your worst matchup into like a 50-50 or better, then like that's like exactly what you want.
Charizard's ability to hit those big KOs now is like even more
and then Raging
you've got
Bull,
Max Spell, and
yeah,
you've
Max
got
Spell.
the Megazard. It's just like insane.
And Raging Bull also is at an all-time low, which is another
true.
like tough matchup.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So like it just feels good to be a Charizard guy right now. I'll evolve to Dusclops and play Iono. I'd really prefer a Lily. I really would.
Sorry, Jesse. I was modding.
That is great. That made my day.
Yeah.
Okay. I really would prefer to play a Lily right now, but Iono's... I'm fine with Iono, honestly. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I get 6.
Yes.
You get 6.
We both get 6. Both get 6 cards. See, like, now, like, if that was an N, like, you know, now I have to think, like, do I want to reshuffle my deck?
Right.
Do I want to, like... And I actually don't want to reorder my deck because the cards at the bottom
you can't
aren't
just
good.
keep the same supporters forever, though. The game has to change.
I know, but that is not something that needs to be changed. I feel like that is a super balanced supporter. I think.
But what if you're just going to keep the same supporters forever?
No, not everything needs to be like. I'd be fine with like research going, for example, like, but like some kind of hand disruption.
Yeah. What about like
important.
Roxanne? That type beat.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Roxanne would be fine. I just want something, you know, give us something that's like somewhat strong, you know. I don't think Judge is good enough because Judge is just like, it's very hard to play Judge. Like, it's just not, like, sure, it disrupts your opponent, but it doesn't do enough for the person playing it, I feel like. Anyways, that's like a podcast topic. I did find another Dracloak, so that's great. We'll go with a Recon Directive. Hey, there's my girl Hilda. Love to see it. For next turn, at least. We'll go another Recon. Who needs Hilda, bro? Got the Neo right here. So, here's something to think about.
I love thinking about things. Go ahead.
There's always the option like, hey, I got the Neo. Why not just attach it right now? But that kind of just like puts a target on that Pokemon, and you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna boss KO.
I would destroy it.
Yeah. So I feel like I don't want to attach it, but it feels really bad because that's my only energy in hand.
Correct.
But I think I just can't afford to attach it. I don't have anything else to do right now. So, ooh, yeah, I could actually. I'm gonna. No, I should say that. Yeah, that's it. I will pass to you.
Draw. Yeah, this just seems like crazy. I'm going to be honest. It just seems so nuts. Quick search. We go quick search. We get Zard. Big Z money out here. Then we go Arvin. Arvin for Rare Candy and Max Belt. Then I go,
Bro, chill.
Rare Candy and Zard, and I use its Infernal Rain ability.
Dude, not being able to like item lock you early is like so bad, bro.
And then
I just didn't find any way to retreat.
That's because you play like 5 energy in that
But
deck.
I mean, like I could have. Well, I didn't find any ball cards. Like, is it really correct to like Ultra Ball for Latios when I have like no other way to draw cards? Like, I feel like it's not. But, like maybe you just do that and say like I need to slow you down. You know.
Should I even?
I feel like you just put the third one on the bench, Charmeleon. Yeah.
That seems fine. Yeah. Because with the Megazard, you're incentivized to get extra energy into play.
Yeah,
so.
of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
There we go. We do that. Infernal Rain. Put that there. And then I'll Burning Darkness for 180.
Okay. No Battle Coliseum, so that makes me happy. I got the Neo Upper in hand, so we are going to get a meaningful attack off. We're going to commit this here because, like, I just have to. Cards in hand?
6, 7, 7.
7. Go with an Iono this turn. Seems pretty good. Let's start with a Recon Directive on the active. Just go with a Poffin. Play the Poffin. Just fail it. I'm going to Ultra Ball. The Badoo and a Hilda for a Dusknoir. Sorry. A Halucha.
There we go.
And then play Nest Ball. Actually, no. I don't want to play Nest Ball. I'm just going to keep that because that'd be good in hand to find something for later. I'm going to bench Fez, bench Halucha, Flying Entry, 10 on Psyduck, you already know, and 10 on Charmeleon.
Yeah.
And then shuffle up, and I'm going to play Iono. Shuffle from my search. Resolve my shuffle search. Resolve my search with the shuffle. And then my hands on the bottom. Draw 6. Obviously, it'd be nice to like blow this up and then Iono, but I can't because of Psyduck. Got the Dragapults. And we'll go with flip the script, draw 3. We did get a Dusknoir, that's pretty good. Do a couple of recons. That'll be a good card for later. Interesting. Cool. Don't think there's anything else I want to do. I don't want to evolve either of these. I would like to keep the draw power in play. So we'll do a Phantom Dive and put 6 on Psyduck for the knockout.
Sounds good. 200 to the active. And I've got plays, dude. It's crazy.
We got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game.
I mean, do we?
Whoa, whoa.
Draw?
What the
heck? I mean, like, do we, though? You know?
We definitely got a game.
Do we? Like, do we? Do we have ourselves a game?
Dude.
Or is Jesse just done?
Do you got that Japanese boss near you?
Guess you need one.
I just for some reason I was thinking this was my deck, but it's actually yours, so it makes sense to have your boss in here and not mine.
Oh yeah, I got that. He's somewhere around.
Don't worry about it. We'll do it later.
Yeah, yeah.
I just thought it was right next to you.
Yeah, it was. I don't know where it's gone.
Okay. We'll worry about it later.
Yeah. All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bench Fez and I'm gonna flip the script.
That's fair. I also flipped my script. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
We both have 2 Stage 2 Pokemon in play. We both have 2 Stage 1 Pokemon in play. We both have Fez.
It's true.
Wait, I gotta mirror my Fez to be where yours is at. There we go.
That's just crazy, right? Yeah, I mean that's just nuts. Like, do I just annihilate it? Like, we put this thing, like, I could just kill it. You know, I could just kill it.
Kill what?
That I
My
just go
Dragapult?
like, yeah, I just go like, Turo scenario.
What, Megazard?
Yeah,
Is that worth it though?
quick search. I don't know. I'm trying it.
Go for it, dude.
Quick search for Megazard.
Holy crap. I mean, I can't attack next turn if you do that.
These 2 energy go to the discard pile, obviously.
Right.
Yep.
Dude.
Super Rod.
Dude's going for the early game Megazard.
Those back into the deck.
It's crazy that I can't even Dusk nor KO that. It's got too much HP.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And then we're going for Fertile Rain. This seems troll.
I was gonna say this is a lot of resources, but
This seems
you know,
troll.
you do
But I
you.
blow it up and then you can't attack.
I mean, you do get +1 turn because I'm not gonna be able to use Phantom Dive next turn.
That's true. No, we're just gonna go in like this.
You do you, man. If you think this is your path, your best path to win the game, then
I think it's just dope.
it definitely is dope. But yeah.
I probably just boss this. And
This
take a
is
knock
why
out,
I'm
but, you know.
thinking that this is like it's more of like a closer because using it in like the mid game.
Nah,
like
bro.
this,
Just watch.
All right.
Just watch, bro. Yeah. Bench that thing. Attach this here. Put that into play.
Battle Coliseum. Hey, at least here you can leave 1 energy in play. Okay,
So
cool. Yeah.
Yep.
And boom, that's 360 damage.
Yeah, you're
Just
dead.
out of nowhere. But no duck, bro.
That's fine. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Uh-huh.
You're about to see.
I'm sure I will.
All right. Draw. Well, I'll tell you what I am about to do, and that's
Yeah, this is certainly very troll, but
make it
that's
so
fine.
you can't win the game. We're gonna start with a. Let's see.
That was sick, though.
It was pretty dope. I won't lie. It was very.
We should
cool.
play 2 Turos, though.
Who's this we?
We
Alright, let's
collect
see.
the collective.
The collective.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So before I Iona, I'm definitely Ioning you to 2. That's 100%. Cursed Blast your Charmander that has no damage on it. So you get a prize. I get a prize.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Beetle. All right, let's see. And then we're evolving. Oh, wait, I'm not using... I can't use Phantom Dive, obviously. That's fine. Okay, cool. And then we're going to Counter Catcher up this Charmander.
Sure.
Attach Luminous. Recon, because I'm going to evolve this. Oh wait, I can't because of Battle Coliseum. Wait,
Ah!
I have the stadium counter in. I have it in hand. Gotta reset it.
You're fine. It's
Okay.
It's fine.
I have jamming tower.
Yeah,
in
put
hand.
it into play. You're fine.
I have it in
All
hand.
right, and then you blow up the guy. All right,
Yeah,
that's fine. And we're here now.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's dead, and he's on the bench.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, you're fine.
This guy's got 1 on him.
Sure.
Evolve to Dragapult. Yeah, cool. Bench Duskull. Ultra Ball away Poffin and Badoo. For Latios. Or actually, Blood Moon. Yeah, Blood Moon. Bench Blood Moon. And then Iono.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll recon. Oh, should flip the script first, but it's all good. Flip the script. Cool, cool, cool. And then I'll just jet headbutt.
Okay. Draw. Flip the script. Quick search.
I went for that play to like make it so you can't get like more, you can't like accelerate more fire energy into play. I was like, if I can KO both these Charmanders.
Quick search for Super Road. Play Super Road. Those.
Yep.
Arvin. For Buddy Poffin.
Some more Manders.
Yep.
Okay, okay.
And an air balloon. Max Belt, Megazard.
Yo.
Energy to Megazard.
Jeez, OP. Wait, you could just do 3 energies max felt KO this. Because, right? 90, 180,
Wait.
270.
Did I have fire? Did I have Max Belt in hand? Yeah, because I just got... So I could have just quick searched for boss and won. Yeah. So we just do that, right?
Wait, did you had max belt in hand?
I did, yeah.
So what did you quick search for before?
I quick searched for
Arvin?
Because I had Rod. No. I must have quick searched for the Buddy Poffin. Yeah. I quick searched for the Buddy Poffin.
How did you get Air Balloon? You played Arvin.
I played Arvin for... Because I was like, I think I just have it if I didn't, right? Did I...
I don't know what you had in your hand, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Did I have it? Oh, because the jamming tower. So I don't have it. The jamming tower.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the play.
Right.
Yes, this is the play.
Jamming
I don't have
tower
one. I don't have one.
Makes it not available.
Quick search was for Rod. Yes.
That's
and then I
crazy,
Arvid
though.
for Buddy. I was close. Yeah,
but I'm
I was
talking about
close.
for like next turn. Like,
oh yeah,
you could.
There's
like,
inevitability here.
3 energies with max belt is 320. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that adds up so quick.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't even need my abilities. I'm just gonna like literally put this thing in the active spot and say go.
Yeah.
Yes. I will retreat into Megazard. And I will pass.
Okay. Man, if I could just get into a Dusknoir, I could Dusknoir just KO this for 3 prizes with Blood Moon.
But those lists don't play rare candy. Everybody knows that.
I know, no rare candy. Night Stretcher for Dusclops. I think I have a play. I think if I bring up that Charizard with 2 retreat, I think that'd limit your plays. Let's start with a Recon. It's like Iono's pretty weak when you can just go search your deck for any card. Ultra Ball away. Dracloak and Dragapult for Dusclops. Instead of Night Stretching for Dusclops, I'm going to actually Night Stretcher for Dusknoir. So I'm going to Night Stretcher just to get it into my deck, my hand, in case I get hand disrupted. And then I'm going to Ultra Ball for the second Dusclops and evolve that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Great. Attach for turn. Boss Charizard.
Okay.
And then I'll just Phantom Dive for 200 and put 1 on each Charmander, 1 on Fez, and 3 on Charizard.
I don't know.
Battle Coliseum Fire, or one of the two, and then quick search for the other one, right?
Or rare candy or Zard. Because I can, yeah, I think. Yep.
Or none of those things. Jamming Tower is so broken.
That is good. Did I throw here? Probably.
There's an interesting line. I didn't even think like it actually like is not as bad as I thought it was when you consider the max belt. But obviously, if Jamming Tower sticks, it's just really tough.
Quick search. Let me see. You got 1 Dracloak in play. All right, I will quick search for that. Yeah, I think going in with Megazard was certainly troll, but it's kind of funny. It's also kind of funny.
Is funny.
So,
it is
interesting
for sure.
And then I think I can retreat
I never considered this like with a max spell. Like you can actually just hit some like pretty good numbers.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Like the fact that 3 energies plus that is like you could feasibly like blow something up, then just manually attach to it and still hit good numbers.
I think this is it. I don't think it's correct to retreat into... Well, I guess I could retreat into it. If I retreat into Charmander, is that better?
What does this read again? How does that read?
No damage counters to bench.
Just to your bench?
Yes.
Okay.
From attacks and abilities.
Great, okay.
I think... Because if I go here, you can blow up... Well, yes, you could blow up my active with Dusclops and take 3 prizes to win. So I need to not do that. It needs to be... You could do that to him too. So it needs to be Retreat Charizard. All right, go ahead. Charmander. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Cards I wanted were at the bottom. So let's start with a recon. Wait, is that just game? Counter catcher.
If you have counter catcher clock, but you need to get rid of that.
Right.
I think no. Yes.
Wait.
Yes, you do. Because you can't do abilities. Damage counters to bench.
Right. It's just to the bench. All right. So I think in this case, jamming towers. I mean, I got 2 good picks here.
I mean, you need both those to win.
Yeah.
It's the problem. Right. So that is quite the choice. Because you need both of them.
Yeah, it's definitely just jamming tower. Yeah.
Okay.
Lily.
Oh, yeah. Then you just find counter catcher and you win.
That's the idea.
Yeah, I think I definitely went a little too hand there in this game. Should have just like played. I think
I
Charizard
could also
just,
find Dusknoir. That would also let me win.
I think Charizard is just fine.
Dusknoir Ultra Ball. That's why I wanted to Night Stretcher the Dusknoir just to have it in my deck.
Oh yeah, you got like 3 outs. It's mad easy.
Here it is. There's 2.
Oh!
Counter catcher and to take 3 prizes. However, there's a million different ways I could.
However, which way you want to do it.
I could counter catcher Megazard, blow this up, and then use Blood
Moon. Insane.
There's
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That was pretty good. I was able to overcome the. It feels like if I can like set up like this deck can like do anything. You know?
It can. You
can always counter the stadium.
I know. I should not have ever put myself in a position where I was going to have to like.
Well, you know, another thing that's happening is like, is it not easy for you to get the duck back on the bench? Because like, if you just reestablish the duck,
I'm not playing Night Stretcher. Okay, so it is weird.
I think I almost feel like trying to squeeze in like 1 Night Stretcher in that list would be good for that reason. Because then because it's a lot harder to super rod and find a ball card.
So I'm being greedy. That game I was just greedy. I was up game 1. I'm like, I'm just gonna play greedy this game.
But now you're gonna play
smart, going second, and I should just,
tight. You're gonna play slow and tight, instead of fast and loose.
That game I was playing way too fast and loose. That's for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to play too fast and loose.
There's a time and a place.
Is this a live stream? This is a live stream.
So true.
It actually is.
So true.
This is what is called in the streaming world is a live broadcast.
It's true. Yeah, I feel like I just played myself that game. Kind of, but I wanted to see what it felt like to go in early with Megazord.
You're limit testing.
Yeah.
That's called a limit test.
You don't
That's
go
like
in
what
with
you
the
do.
Megazard like that.
That's like what you do in League when you just do some really crazy play just to see if you can do it.
yeah.
Because like you never know unless you limit this.
Right? Can I just like bully Pult
And you
off
might
the board?
you
Like,
might look. You're probably
not
gonna
really.
look stupid. You're gonna look like
Yeah.
you're trolling, but you would never know until you like
That's
tested
what I'm
it.
saying, dude. Right?
Like
That's what I'm saying.
what if that line you took there was like a consistent way to win? We will never know until you actually try.
It's true.
You can talk. Usually, you can figure it out by like talking it through.
it,
Like,
yeah.
should I discard all my energies with Megazard and leave myself with nothing? Probably not.
Probably not.
But in that case, you were able to leave that extra energy in play.
I think
and make it so you knew I had no way of like doing a Phantom Dive the next turn.
Yeah.
So like in that vein, it's like not the worst play in the world. But yeah.
All right, here we go. Game number 3.
Can you scroll up in the chat a little bit?
Sure.
Oh yes, thank you for being on top of those predictions.
You got it. Dude.
One last prediction here.
What are you trying to see?
Just scroll up a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. Thank you. Thank you.
You got it, bro.
I just said that was just too funny.
Yep.
All right, one last prediction. Can we do one last prediction here?
We can, yes. Yo, what's up, Dion? Yo, Dion the Baller Lunsford.
Ooh, Dion's been a while.
Dion, I know, dude.
Well.
What's up, dude? What's up?
Dion's someone I felt like I would always run into at events. Like every event, I'd always run into Dion.
Dude.
It was like a guarantee.
Dion's a staple, dude. For sure, man.
Is Dion an old head?
Yes, Dion's been around forever.
Probably longer than me.
Yeah, Dion. When did you start playing, Dion? I want to say like Black and White. Dion could have predated me because I started in Noble Victories.
Technically, Black and White was when I started as well, but I don't really consider that my official start time because I didn't like play for real. I didn't start playing for real until Sun and Moon. That's when I started playing for real.
For realsies, got it.
I was just fake playing.
I'm going second.
Yes. Bruh.
Let me see.
Ooh, that hand's not looking very good.
No, bro.
I got an Iona. I'm going to have to Iona you, though.
I just lose that game.
You want to re-roll it?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I mean, like, what's the point of shuffling it up and playing if you just lose, you know?
Well, I mean, I was going to Iona you, so.
Yeah.
You had 2 Charmanders in play and Psyduck, and then I would Iona.
Dion says he definitely predates me. All right, what'd you start, Dion? I was going to say, as long as I can think, Dion's been around. So, like,
that Twitch name is great.
Well, because
Dion Stoppable.
Well, because Dion was, like, friends with Carl and them, and Carl was definitely around before. Yeah, so, like, probably, Dion been playing literally forever. Yeah. Forever, dude.
First time
That's
chat.
so
Wow, it's your first time being a chatter. That's pretty cool. A lot of first time chatters today.
And Dion, I feel like Dion was like friends with the Lays, Brian and Philip Lay, the guys from
are. Did they make
Columbus.
Lay's chips?
No. Damn it. Darn it, Jesse. No, dude. Like Lay, like L-E.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Like a lay you wear over your neck.
Yeah, with the Allens back. Yeah. Battle Roads and Cities with the Allens back in the day. That's right. All right. I'll go second.
Yep. Hopefully I get a playable hand. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
You got a bad hand?
Hold on.
Bro.
Hold on.
Those are your prizes, dude.
I know. Okay, we're good.
You're chilling. Oh, yeah. Put your prizes
Oh,
out.
God.
All right, fine. We're 1-1. All right, 1-1.
Those prizes were terrible, man.
All right, 1-1. We're even now. I had a crack.
You're not that old.
I feel like Dion's probably my age.
Well, old head's just what you say.
If someone's been around
that doesn't
for a
mean
while,
you're old necessarily. It just
No.
means that you are not, like an 18-year-old kid like out there like winning regionals,
Whoa. Whoa.
Just saying, if
Which
you're
means you've been around in the game for a long time is what I think, but it's an old head.
yeah, exactly. That's
You
what I'm
could be
saying.
good. Like Pram's an old head.
Yes,
But
he
like
is.
you could be a goated old head. Like
You
Pram.
can.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the likelihood for you to be good at the game is higher if you are a zoomer. Because you just have way more time on your hands, bro.
True.
It's just a fact, bro.
That's true.
I mean, think about how cracked
game.
you
I
you were
know.
when you're playing your favorite game when you were a kid. You know, like you just you got
dude.
so much time to sink into
I
it. You
know,
know,
dude.
and you
I
do
know.
lose it a little bit
I
when you get
That's
older.
True.
You know,
You're telling me, bro.
it's just a real talk here, truth nuke.
I know, bro. Nah, man, I'm like Joe Flacco. Yeah, call me back in a few years. I'm gonna be even stronger, dude. That's right. Yes, Dion and I have the same birthday, but I'm a year older.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, my hand's decent. My hand's pretty good. It's like.
Would you say that anyone who played pre-COVID's an old head? Absolutely not. No, you need to be like
no.
At
It's
least like
X
black
and
and
Y.
white. Like,
X and Y are older. I think X and Y is older is old head.
to me, it's like you almost. It's like at least
Because Sun and
black and
Moon
white.
wouldn't be old head because then that.
No. It's got to be. To me, I'm like barely an old head.
Yeah.
In my perspective, I'm not an old head, but to others, I am. But to the real old heads, I'm not an old head. I'm one of the new guys who got in with black and white. But like to the real old heads have been around since like
it's like the same like when you talk about like
original
what's
EX
retro.
era.
It's like
Yeah.
what's retro, you know?
Yeah.
Like what people consider black and white retro. I think people are starting to say black and white is retro.
I would say I've got unk status, but I'm not old head.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Fair.
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to reach the unk status. I'm close.
That's for sure. I've schmullied again.
All right.
I played base set in 2002. That's an old head right there.
That's a certified old head.
Yeah, Quaz Topher in Twitch chat says I've been playing fighting games since 2000. People call me Gramps in that community. There you go, right?
And what fighting games are popular in 2000? Super Smash Bros. Melee hadn't came out yet. It was about to come out.
Gotta be Street Fighter, dude.
Oh, I'm thinking Street Fighter Third Strike. Third Strike came out in the late 90s, did it not?
All right, we got ourselves a game, dude.
Third Strike is goated.
All right, you're up first.
All right. Draw.
Good luck.
You as well. Good top deck. I think I'd be okay to Ultra Ball this Monkey and Lily to get another basic Pokemon. But I also could see just like waiting and Ultra Balling for a Dracloak. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll attach to Dreepy and I'll pass.
Draw. All right, going to be a fire to Fez and Lily for 8 big ones. Hoping to find a buddy poffin.
Street Fighter Third Strike count of 99. I know that's a very beloved game. Old head fighting game community loves Third Strike.
Okay, and I get 8.
And Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Buddy poffin. Okay, we're
gonna
go.
take you for a ride.
All right. Yeah, Buddy Poffin for Charmander and Pidgey. Then Ultra Ball away to Fire for Tatsugiri. Retreat into Tatsugiri.
It's a lot of Fuego in the discard pile. Oh, there you go.
Use Super... Whoa.
Easy. Whoa,
I'm a Tattoo first.
Whoa. Yeah, Tattoo first.
Where'd my Charmander go? There he is. Track customers.
Boss's orders, baby. Just what the doctor ordered.
Super odd. Good.
Draw. Ooh, a Neo upper energy. Ultra Ball away, Monkey and Lily. So here's a question for you. Do you ever do that?
No.
It feels kind of greedy not to, though. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't.
You never do that, bro.
All right. You're right. That's just bad.
It was really
because you always just have like a Hilda to go get it.
You do. Yeah, you just never do that, man. You've got Badoo here. You never do that, bro. Don't worry, Chad. I'm keeping him in line.
Listen, what if I don't see another energy?
Then you're fine.
Then
you're item locking.
That's true. If this didn't have a psychic, then maybe it would be okay. Would you, if this didn't have a psychic, would you attach it then or no?
Hard to say.
Like, what are we saying here? Are we saying that the energy, the extra energy, is too wasteful, or are we saying that you don't feel comfortable with attaching it? Because like, you're never gonna boss.
I think it's fine to attach it if you have no energy. Yeah.
Okay. So we're saying that the energy is wasteful.
Yes. It's wasteful.
Okay.
Yes.
I would love a Buddy Poffin. I'm summoning a Buddy Poffin. Okay, I didn't summon hard enough, but it is a ball card. We just gots to play it. We gots to. Ultra Ball away. Iono and Boss. For a... It's gotta be another Dreepy. It's just gotta be.
Also, if you guys are looking to see some new cards from Phantasmal Flames, Full Grip Games going to be hosting a midnight pre-release this Friday night at midnight. So make sure to tune in for that. I'm going to be streaming the thing here on Twitch and YouTube. Should be a lot of fun.
Itchy Pollen.
Draw. Let's go Arvin. Team Evo and Buddy Poffin.
You're just a fighting game player. What do you know?
Chat customers. Take the Lily. TM Evo. Attach Evo.
We don't got to worry about frame data, thank God. Because that crap is confusing.
Boom.
Nice. Pretty good play under item lock. Draw. And that's why TM Evo is such a strong card.
Oh, yeah, it's nuts.
When, you know, you're getting Badooed to infinity and beyond.
It allows you to keep pace.
Yeah. I'll evolve to Dracloak. I'll commit an energy here. And then I'll play a Lily's Determination.
Right, because the thing about Badoo is like, yeah, we're both stage 2 decks. We're both setting up. You have your items. I don't. But if you can get like Dusknoir going, that's what makes things really scary.
I'm sad I haven't been able to bench a Duskull yet, because this would be like the perfect time to like pop off.
I mean, then that's how you lose, right? Yeah, I had a very lackluster turn 1 going second.
And that's what you're looking for with the Dragapult deck.
For sure.
Even in matchups that are considered like not good, which, I mean, you're teched out, but it still doesn't stop the fact that I can just, do what I'm doing. All right, we got a pretty great hand. We got a Buddy Poffin. And I'm going to just go get 2 of these Duskull cards. Yikes. And then I also have a Dreepy in hand as well. I'll bench that. And I still have my
directives.
My directives, and I have an Ultra Ball in hand, so I have the attack guaranteed.
Dang, you just go in here?
I mean, I think so. Maybe not. I could maybe wait one more turn. We'll see.
Yeah.
Recon.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in here.
Recon.
See if you can pull something like a, boss, Duskull, ruin my whole
fair.
board.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I agree. I stopped and thought about it for a little bit, and I'm like, something to be said about, just chilling. You don't have to, just because you have the attack doesn't mean you have to go for it. And yeah, I will just Itchy Pollen.
Okay. Drop. Poof. Sheesh. Got the Psyduck there. That's nice.
Ooh, that's good.
Lily's Determination. Shuffle. Draw 8. Psyduck off the top there is good. And then I'm going to get 8 big ones.
I was playing a couple counts of Dawn, but I have since changed it back to playing 2 Hildas in 3 boss, like the winning list from Lil. Because the Dawns just weren't feeling good. I played 3 games with Dawn.
They were bad,
and they just weren't feeling good. I way rather play Hilda.
Track customers.
I think Dawn is a very strong card. I just don't know if it makes sense in this version of Dragapult.
Arvin.
There was a list that we didn't build, but I thought looked pretty good. It was a version of Charizard that played a Noctowl engine, and it played 4 Dawn. And I think in that version of Charizard, Dawn seems really strong because you can Dawn, go get any basic you want, go get your Charizard, and then your stage 1 can be Noctowl, and then Noctowl can just go search for any rare candy, whatever you want.
We'll evolve into Charizard EX and use Infernal Rain. 2 energy there. Bench Charmander. And I think it's correct to pass here. I mean, sending Charizard up into Badoo seems quite bad. So I'll just pass. It's fine.
I'm now remembering that I should have maybe left a bench space for Halucha here, like I have been doing, but you didn't have a Psyduck down, so I thought maybe I could go if you didn't find Psyduck for one more turn, I could maybe set something up, get a really strong play using 2 Dusclops. I'll evolve to Dracloak, use Recon Directive. Recon. Attach for turn. Boss's orders will bring up. Honestly, just give me the Psyduck, bro.
That's a very reasonable play.
Give me the duck, bro.
It is a reasonable play.
I'm going to Ultra Ball away 2 Hildas.
Yep.
And go get a Dragapult. Or, actually, sorry. Go get a, got my wires crossed there a little bit. Go get a Dusclops. Hilda, not as important now that I have, like, I'm, like, ahead on energies. Like, I still have my Neo upper, too. Like, I've had no problem finding energies this game.
Yeah, you're chilling for sure.
And those Badoo ticks are really nice because it lets me take a double KO here. So I can Phantom Dive and put 5 on Tatsugiri and 1 on Pheasantipity.
Okay. Cool. Yep, you take 2. Draw.
Oh, promote first.
Oh, yeah.
But you have the free retreater, so.
Good. Yep. Okay. Pro him. Draw. And then let's...
You're not like Jackson playing the 90 HP Pidgeotto with 1 retreat just because of the artwork, special artwork.
No,
That's so funny he did that.
Let's go.
A lot of people thought it was so it could survive a Soul Rock Vitality Band attack.
Ultra Ball for Pidgeot EX.
He did. He said that was the reason.
Counter Catcher. Dusclops? I think. Seems fine. Yeah. Counter Catcher Dusclops. And then attach here Lily's Determination. I'm going to draw 8. And then flip the script. Bench Charmander. Quick search. Quick search for rare candy. That's fine. Ultra Ball, 2 Buddy. Charizard. Actually, Ultra Ball, Buddy, and TMEvo. Keep 1 Buddy.
Okay.
Charizard. Rare Candy into Charizard. Infernal Rain. Okay. That's fine. We'll put that into play. No, hold it. And I'll Burning Darkness for the knockout.
All right. Draw.
I'm feeling bodied here for sure. Prized my other rod.
I don't think Turo's important. I'm going to Ultra Ball away Dracloak and Turo.
Yeah, I think I'm just bodied.
Oh, is my other Dusclops prized? Darn it, it is. So I'm going to be trying to find a Night Stretcher. In that case, I'll get just something I don't care about. Or I'll just go get a Dragapult. Recon Directive. Evolve. Bench Halucha and Flying Entry. 10 on Charmander and 10 on Fez. Attach for turn and Iono. Recon. Retreat. Ooh, I really wanted to find a Night Stretcher, but it's all good. Let's go. I probably should have just not even Halucha. I should have just left that bench space for Fez. It's kind of a throw. Because I don't even know. I don't even think I want to KO Charmander, to be honest with you. I'm going to Phantom Dive and put 6 on 6 on Fez.
Draw. Really? I'm okay with that.
That 1 damage does actually matter though, because it puts Fez in range of Dusknoir. Never mind. I don't really want to take like a single prize. It just feels bad.
Rare Candy into Charizard.
Okay, that's fair.
Quick Search.
Got all the Charizards.
It's true.
Quick Search for a Fire Energy.
Yeah, it has to be that. Yep. Quick Search.
The Coliseum.
And I'll just swing for
240.
Yep, 240.
Draw. There's a Night Stretcher. Recon. Pretty good thing to recon into. Night Stretcher. For Dusclops. I'm chilling with his hand. We'll just Phantom Dive for the knockout and put 2 on Megazard. Maybe we should just put them all on Megazard in case like you. I don't remember if that list plays Monkey, but we'll just put all of them on Megazard. So he's at 7.
Yep. Okay, send up Pidgeot, draw. Okay.
Because the idea is I want to make sure that if I have the ability to like Dusknoir KO it, and if I only put 3 damage counters on it, then you could potentially heal it.
Flip the script.
Which is more relevant than trying to put damage on your other guys. That doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, I think I'm just bodied. Quick Search.
it feels like if you can't stop me from like spreading,
Yeah.
pound for pound, you know, my damage is just gonna be
Oh,
meaningful.
Yeah, no, this has been horrible. All right, Iona.
Because like realistically, if I wanted to, I could go like pull, you know.
It's horrible, dude.
It's
I
like
know.
crazy. Like I don't think you really ever end up using 3 pults in a game, but
No, I mean I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. I mean I used my 1 super rod early, kind of like superficially, and then I did prize the other one, but still like.
oh yeah, that is unfortunate.
And
For
Burning
sure.
Darkness for knockout.
Yep. Draw. And we got Dusknoir and Phantom Dive.
That'll do it, dude.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, Zard stinks, bro. I'm good.
I thought you were gonna lock it in, bro, for the rest of the season.
I thought so, you know, but
you know what deck doesn't?
Pult's crazy.
Pult's really good, bro.
Pult's really good.
It's the same thing it's always been, bro. Pull is like in a vacuum the strongest deck, but Gardevoir like keeps it in check.
Yeah.
And the reason Pult won this weekend is because Gardevoir lists were playing lists that like made it so Pult can actually feasibly like win games against it by playing like heavy item focused lists.
Right.
Like 3 candy instead of playing TM Evo.
Yeah.
Like, and Pult takes advantage of that for sure.
I definitely want to get more games in with the Kangaskhan Ice Cream Cone deck. I think that's something that's like really interesting to me. So that's something that we'll be looking for.
Mega Sharpedo is kind of a bust.
Yeah. And Zard is Zard. You know,
Zard is whatever.
The Zard fans will still like Zard.
I think Mega Zard does for that deck about kind of what Mega Guardy does for normal Guardy.
Yeah.
It's like an option. It's like it's a big, huge, giant body, even more so than your regular stage 2, that can hit big numbers, which is what Mega Guardy does. And I mean, that actually won a regional. I mean, Gustavo Wada won with that in his list.
Yeah.
Because it is just like, it also played Drifloon. Drifloon's like your basic guy with a charm, can one-shot anything.
Yeah.
And Mega Guardy is like, can be like a late game closer. Like you never use Mega Guardy in the middle of the game. It's something you always like close with. But you can't use it every game because some games you aren't able to get a second Kirlia. And with that list, it seems like very easy to get extra Charmeleons. But yeah, I mean, the Gardevoir lists aren't playing a heavy count. You're still only playing 2 Kirlias.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you wanted, you could play 3, but yeah. So
yeah. We still got a couple weeks until the set comes out. We got midnight pre-release coming up this Friday.
Phantasmal Flames is on the horizon.
Yeah, make sure to tune in for that. Midnight pre-release is Friday night at midnight Eastern time.
Yeah.
I've got Gym Leader Challenge League happening tomorrow night as well, but still much more testing to be done. I've got a haircut appointment today.
Ooh,
so
it's getting a little long.
That's what I'm saying. It is. And I don't mind the flow, but like, you know, it gets to be higher maintenance, and I ain't got all the energy.
I hear you, man.
Right now,
I got to keep mine trimmed. Mine's even starting to get a little too long.
Yeah,
I like mine. I just like having shorter hair. It's easier. I mean, the flowing locks is nice and all, but yeah,
for sure, man. Well, make sure to check out the Phantasmal Flames $6,000 cash doubleheader happening November 22nd and 23rd at Full Grip Games. And of course, you can check out DragonShield.com for all the best sleeves and accessories. Use code TrickyJim at checkout for 5% off your order. What are you doing next Wednesday? You want to stream next Wednesday?
I could. Yeah. What are you thinking?
We just got to get more reps.
More Phantasmal Flames?
That's what we got to do.
All right.
Yeah. Because I need to.
Made a 3-peat, bro?
I know. Back to back to back, bro.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm down. I don't see why not.
Cool. All right. So next Wednesday we'll have Jesse back. Well, I think like these first 2 sessions, it felt like they're like good testing, but now I'm like, okay, I didn't make a video out of something. So like, for these, it's like Zard underwhelmed. You know,
the good decks are winning.
The good decks are winning. Yeah. You know, Sharpedo underwhelmed. Like, I'm not gonna.
The Absol Toxtricity deck was kind of sick though.
That deck was good.
That one might have to make a comeback.
I think so. So I'll have that deck built again. All right.